Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 16 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to start working on our extrusions right here, our model. Now we're gonna continue working on this. So let's go to our south elevation, and I just want to do this first. So edit, and then I'm gonna edit this extrusion right here, and similar to what we did earlier, I'm going to create a line here so that it creates this illusion that is all circular. So I'm gonna do this and then delete this, and now just add this part right here. Click finish, and then as you can see, that looks right there. So similar to what we did here, we kind of faked it so that it's all flowing like that. So now what I want to do is to create something right here on this part. I'm going to create an extrusion here, and then with the same extrusion on this side as well. So create extrusion, and then set, pick a plane, and then we're gonna select this plane right here. And then because we're here already, we can navigate on this part right here. Okay, so click finish, and then it's extruded like that. So that's fine, because we're going to create a void here. And what I want to do is to go to our level 3 where we can see all of this. We're still in the extrusion area or part, but we're gonna do a void extrusion. And then we're going to create this line, and then line here, and then we're going to fillet arc it, and then something like that. And then afterwards we go and flip this, and then click finish, and then we could just go down and then cut geometry. So now it looks like that. So that's looking good right there. So everything is working out. And then what we can do afterwards is to finish off on this part. We need to actually go around here, go over around here. This is going to go all the way to the side, but why not, let's fix the walls right here. So let's go right here, edit, duplicate this wall. We could put this wall to number 2, and then let's just change the material to a stone material so that we could visualize it and we could see it. So I'm going to go to stone, and then let's use this. It's already there. About this one, rubble. I'm gonna use rubble. And then we have this one right here. And then on this part, we need to slice it. So SL, I'm going to slice this here, and then slice it on this part right here. And then here we could change it to exterior wall number 2, something like that, and then pull it down because it's too high. So top offset negative, let's put it negative 800. There we go. So now it's going to be consistent. And then here, what I want to do is to pull it out first and then pull it in afterwards, and then align it, AL, align it here, and then align it here. And then again, level 1, we need to move this one out and then put it or extend it a little bit so that we have this part right here. Okay, and then we need to put this one right here, but we don't need this one too, so we're going to move this one onto this side. Okay, so I deleted that because it's kinda going around this one so that it's attached to this one, so that's why. And then we go all the way right here and then trim and extend, and then we're gonna edit this boundary right here and then go over until here, and then trim and extend, and then trim and extend, and then click finish. We could just add this one right here, and something that looks like that, and then base constraint to ground floor to extend it all the way. The 800, it seems too high, so I'm gonna go negative 1200. So I think that's perfect enough. I'm happy with that. And then this one will go around. Maybe we could connect it as well, so we'll see about that. So for now, we will need to extend it a little bit more, and then it will follow along. So we need to follow it along. And then we need to wrap it on this side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create another extrusion on this part. So I'm gonna do an extrusion, create, and then set, pick plane, and then we're gonna select this plane right here, and then we're going to create this one right here. I'm going to align it, and then align it. And then we could just extend this one. And then click finish. And then for this one, what I want to do is extend this part first all the way to this one. So now this is connecting, and then we could extend this one a little bit more. And then what I want to do is to have this one covered. And then actually for the border wall, I think it's better if this one is on top of it. I think it will make sense. Okay, so we're going to fix that later on. And then here on our level 3, actually let's go to level 2. Let's finish that first. We need to shape this one now. So select this one again, edit in place, and then here edit in place right here, but every time we edit in place it's not showing up. So what I'm gonna do, edit in place, so that's fine. We can make this work right here. I'm going to create a void extrusion. I'm going to pick this plane or this line right here. For some reason it's in the cut plane. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to maybe create an annotation or change the view range to 0. Okay, so 0 for that, and then let's see if this one disappear again. So now it's good. It's because of the cut plane. And then here we're going to choose this line right here, and then this line, and we need to fillet art this. I think this is perfect enough. There we go. And then after that, just crop this one right here. Go to 3D, pull it down, make sure everything is covered, and then there we go. And then click finish. And then we need to go back to level 2 and change the view range, or else it's not gonna make sense. So fix it, usually 1200 right here. And there you go. Click apply, and then okay. So as you can see, everything looks good now. So now, as you can see, this is the look that we have at the moment. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint this part right here because I want it to be a different material. So I'm gonna use asphalt first, just to change this material right here. So I'm good with that. I might have to pull up all the way to the top. So I'm probably gonna create an extrusion with asphalt bitumen. And then here, I want to know, and then I'm gonna paint it again, asphalt. Just I want to make sure that I didn't double it because I forgot the material that I use. So this is good enough. And then I'm going to have something at the top here. I'm going to create an extrusion. So I'm going to go to south elevation and then create another one, generic model, extrusion, pick a plane, and then we're going to select this plane right here. And then let's look for that asphalt bitumen. There we go. Go to 3D, pull it out, that's good enough. And then align it to here, and then align it to here. So, and maybe align it to this face. There we go. I think that's good enough. And then of course we're going to add the glass here. So the railing. So if we go right here, we could add in a railing here, but using curtain wall. So I'm gonna use a curtain wall right here, and then all the way here. And of course we need to lower it. Good enough height. Negative 1900 AL, and then go to level 2, and then you can, if you want, flip it so that it doesn't go over. There we go. And then I want it to be all glass. And then here on level 2, we could put it all the way glass as well. So we could use this curtain wall right here, all the way down, and then cut geometry, go to modify, wall first, and then curtain wall. And then if we go right here, we can actually push it all the way down, and then cut geometry again. There we go. So now this is all the way down. And then we could see the nice nice show right there. And then on here we could maximize this one as well. I'm going to go over here up to here, and then in 3D we're gonna go all the way down, AL, align it there, and then we could maximize this if we go south elevation, and then just over right here. And then now everything is looking good, as you can see. We can put a chandelier there, and then we can mold this, and then if you see this one, just fix it, something like that. Edit in place so that you can see the changes right here. Expand it, or edit the extrusion. Of course you can expand this, and then cut geometry, and that's your result right there. It looks much better. And then let's now fix this. I want to make sure that this is all the way at the top as well. So we could do is offset only 400, negative 400, and then maybe this one is a gypsum wallboard as well. And then I'm gonna duplicate this. And as you can see, this looks much better. We could even extend this a little bit. I want to showcase this one as well. So I want to move this one, something like that. Edit boundary again, and then click finish. And then here we could just align it again into this part right here. And then because this one is, so now let's just edit this. I'm probably just going to expand this one right here and then click finish again, and there you go. On the next video, we're probably going to add doors right here, add mullions and all those stuff, even the stairs, and we're gonna try and finish this up on the next video. So thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.